All right, let's move on to the next story.
Thank you.
Police
You saved me from myself, sir.
So now we're into the stories we haven't already covered. Police in Missouri said officers responded to an unusual situation when an ostrich escaped from its owner's home and went for a walk. The St. Charles County Police Department said officers from D Platoon responded when an ostrich was spotted wandering loose and walking through traffic. So there's two funny things here.
This sounds like a Gomer Pyle episode. So I'm going to say D Platoon isn't... It may not be the... You go ahead. I don't know.
Well, what I'm thinking is, number one, you have the ostrich, which is just funny in any circumstance.
Well, yeah.
And then, what kind of police department is co-opting the military terms of D Platoon? You know, that's D Platoon over there. There's 10 guys or 20 guys. I don't know how many's in a platoon.
Well, that's yeah. Well, that's probably like the Coast Guard, basically.
Yeah.
They're not really part of the military, but no, they are. Okay.
Yeah, we're in the military.
Anyway, yeah. they get all the criminals and everything in the animal world.
Well, there was
They get the non-humans.
I may have told you this story before, but my neighbor's house, when I was back in Burton, his house caught on fire, and the fire department shows up. They're there, and they're getting the fire put out and everything. And I'm watching all this because this is happening. You know, I'm actually home and awake.
Did you put the lighter away?
I did later. I kind of hid that, buried that out back. But as they're finishing up comes this fire truck.
Yeah.
And it's the Fighting 20, I think it's 23rd. The Fighting 23rd.
Well, you know it.
They show up. The fire's already out.
Fire's out.
These guys get out, and these are all the guys.
Hogan's heroes.
Who are like the volunteer firefighters.
Love it.
And I knew one of them, and I don't want to say his name because he's a sensitive human being.
Yeah.
But he always wanted to be a real firefighter. So they show up and they get out. The other
I think I know who you're talking about.
The firefighters are pointing at him and say, "Hey, why don't you roll up this hose?" And so they got their time to help roll up the hose.
Wow.
And that's what I'm thinking about.
To do the crap work.
Do the crap work. And, they're all proud. They're wearing all their fire gear. Is there a fire? Like, calm down, guys. And I mean, they roared in there, too.
We are standing right where a fire was 30 minutes ago, guys. Yep.
Take a deep breath, fellas. This is what. This is.
I told you not to breathe in, son. First day.
Hey, Roy, we've told you 1,000 times. Sorry, boss. Sorry. Don't stand in the middle of the living room like you're on top of the world. But yeah, it was everything like you would imagine from a parody.
That's really funny.
I mean, they tore in there.
You've never told me that.
Sirens blazing, the whole 9 yards. They all jump off the truck ready to go, and they're there in time to roll up all the hoses.
Absolutely great, man.
So that's what I'm thinking of with this D Platoon. Like, these guys
I think you're exactly right.
Have nothing to do, and they want to feel important. So you guys are D Platoon. This is general.
Yeah. I thought of exactly. I thought of Gomer Pyle or a Beetle Bailey.
Yeah, exactly. Just something goofy like that. So, anyways, they wrangled this bird named Clyde.
Clyde?
That was the other part of this story that cracked me up. The bird's name is
That's
Clyde.
The funniest story. That's the funniest part. Clyde the ostrich.
Police did not reveal how Clyde managed to escape in the first place or how long he was on the loose. So that's the end of that pretty part.
That's the best part.
Clyde.
His name is Clyde.
His name is Clyde.
Oh, man.
He's out looking for his Bonnie, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, Clyde the ostrich.
Wow, that's funny, man.
Yeah, Clyde the Glide ostrich.
Clyde the Glide.
Yep.
You should see him go.
Yeah. Oh, man. He just smooth. Up and down the
He stepped right on that St. Bernard's face and jumped over.
Never even broke a stride.
Didn't even see him coming.
Nope.
Oh, it's just great, man.
All right.